What's up guys, my name is Shamar and welcome to the Game Truck Guy channel. And today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 reasons about why you should hire a game truck for your next birthday party. What exactly is a game truck? A game truck is just a business. It's an arcade business. You can hire them for your next birthday party. They show up in a trailer, normally a 25-foot trailer up to a 32-foot trailer, or sometimes even bigger, full of TVs, full of video games, everything from PlayStations to Xboxes, Wii's, Xbox 360s. Nowadays, they're being equipped with PlayStation VR. Anything that a kid would love to play to show up at your house. Now, I'm a parent myself. My wife and I were both parents to 2 young boys. We have a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old. So we know how stressful it can be to plan a birthday party. Twice a year, my wife and I struggle about what to do for a birthday party and keep it within the budget. Now, of course, we want the birthday party to be something that they can remember every single time, but how often does that really happen? Before, we used to have it so that we would go outside, go to the park and play, Chuck E. Cheese, bowling, we were skating. Nowadays, kids just don't want to do that. They'd rather stay at home, play video games all day from the moment they wake up to after they get home from school, right back on the video games again. So if you really think about it, Game Truck is the perfect business for that. I'm going to talk about the top 5, and in no particular order. I'm going to start off with, this makes planning a party much more simpler. So as I said earlier, what's the #1 activity that kids love to do these days? Video games. I'm a grown man. I still love video games. I'm not ashamed of it. I play them with my sons too. I suck at Fortnite and all the other games that they know how to play. I could probably beat them in Madden, but when you think of birthday parties, you think of going to a venue, whether you want to set up a birthday party over at Chuck E. Cheese, at the bowling alley, maybe you want to keep the budget kind of tight, maybe like a barbecue at the park, or maybe something in your own backyard. Now a game truck would be perfect for those, except for Chuck E. Cheese. You don't want to hire a game truck over at Chuck E. Cheese. Conflict of interest. I'm sure you would understand. If you want to talk about a time to remember for your kids, let's talk about what they like to do. My kids love Dragon Ball Z. I'm a big fan of it myself. My sons can't remember to take out the trash. They remember to the minute on what time Dragon Ball Z comes on, and they let us know by coming into the living room, no matter what we're doing, no matter what we're watching on TV, it's time to watch Dragon Ball Z. We figured if we have a game truck party, they will remember that too. And with the game truck, all you need to do is call them up. They show up, they have all of the games ready. You get a selection on what you want to choose, depending on the age group, depending on what your tolerance is for your kids to be playing certain games. Like for instance, I'm okay with some of the shooters, so my kids are a big fan of Fortnite. I don't mind that so much. They don't really play Call of Duty. I would probably allow it. He's getting a little older where he can understand. My youngest, probably not so much, probably doesn't get too much into that. He's still stuck in the Mario phase. He loves things like Mario Party, Mario Kart, Sonic the Hedgehog. He loves Dragon Ball Z video games too. We have about 3 different Dragon Ball Z games. I also got them for the Nintendo Switch Overcooked game. That's pretty fun actually. I actually like Overcooked. Overcooked 2, even better. So it's so simple to set up a video game party with the game truck. Now the industry for mobile game truck businesses are relatively new. Actually are a few of them here in Jersey right now. Most of them are located up in northern Jersey, which gets to point number 2, the convenience factor. You can actually choose from a different range of hours throughout the day, whether you want 2 hours, 4 hours, or if you just want a full day's worth. Locations, again, anywhere from the front of your house. If you live in the cul-de-sac, that'd be great. If you live in a dead-end street, they'll show up there. Actually helps with the parking. You just need to make sure that you have enough space on your street for the trailer to pull up. Also, it would be great for them to show up at a park if you have a nice little barbecue. Prices range anywhere from $300 up to $1,000 for the whole day if you want, depending on which company you get. Now, some of the top 5 companies that are out there right now have been in business for a few years, depending on the area you live in and how far away they are. A lot of them actually do service a bigger area. So let's see, we have Game Truck Party, Rolling Video Games, G2U, there's Game Rider, and there's Game Away. Why am I telling you all of this? Because I want to get you guys interested in this industry. I myself am starting a new game truck business going to be called Thunder Truck Entertainment. That's going to be a new business servicing the central area of New Jersey. I really can't wait to get started. I'm really excited about it. But I'm sharing the other companies with you guys because I'm not just here to share my own business. I want to get you guys interested in the entire industry. Because from where I stand, this isn't a cutthroat business. We're all in the business of entertainment right now and entertaining you and your kids. So we want to make this a fun time for everyone. Now let's talk about the third point, which is kid-free operation. And what I mean by that is all of the kids, and I mean all of them, will be together in one place. There'll be no more searching for your kids, lost in the jungle pit, lost in a cargo net somewhere, in the ceiling tunnels of Chuck E. Cheese. lost in the ball pit. When it's time to eat, everyone has to get up, scrambling around, looking for their kids. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get up out of there. Now, one of the gripes I have about Chuck E. Cheese is that as a parent, you get a little restless. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. Whereas if I'm home, I'm already relaxing in my chair. I have comfort of knowing that all of the kids are outside in that trailer while all the parents are inside having a drink, maybe. I don't know. It's the greatest feeling ever. And I don't know about you, but to me, that's probably number one on my list. I probably should have started off with that one. Number 4, it has all around entertainment. By that, I mean there's video games everywhere, there's TVs, there's flashing lights, there's sounds, there's music playing, there's dancing inside the trailer, outside the trailer. There's TVs on the inside, there's TVs on the outside, there's yelling, there's screaming. There is just excitement and entertainment everywhere with the truck. There is no way your kid should be bored. One of the more important ones is number 5. Structure gameplay. A lot of companies, they like to structure the gameplay, limit the game time that each kid will play, because sometimes you have 16, 20, 30 kids, sometimes 40 kids showing up at a party. You want to make sure everyone gets a turn to play. So if the business does it correctly, they set a timed event for each station and they put all the kids on a rotation so everyone gets a turn to play and no one is left out. So that's a really good tactic for these businesses to have, to make sure everyone gets a turn. Now, a lot of these parties are very easy to set up. You can check out their individual websites and you can actually do online event planning through their calendars as well. I feel that your kid would be the talk of the town if he was to get a game truck for his party. So with that, I'm going to leave it right here. Those are my top 5 reasons of why you should get a game truck for your birthday party. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this information was helpful. Remember to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date for more information on the Game Truck Guy channel as I continue to share more information for you. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.